Oh no, trouble in paradise. My guy, Dante Fowler Jr. feeling some type of way. I don't know what that's about, but we gonna dive into that. Also, John Bates back. They re-signed him on a 3-year deal just a few minutes ago. Also, it's the night before free agency tampering period tomorrow at 12 noon. What to look for? What players should we be watching out for? What type of deals will the Commanders make? Let's talk about it.
Welcome to Everything Commanders with your host, Dream Team Buddha. Hail to the Commanders.
What's good, Commanders family? This your boy Dream Team Buddha coming back to you with another episode of Everything Commanders. Now, I done told y'all as the news drop, I'm finna be here to drop the news for you, and we got breaking news. The Washington Commanders has just re-signed our tight end, John Bates, to a 3-year deal. Now, I know we all waiting for Jeremy Chin to get a deal done. We've been waiting and praying and hoping that they can get some type of deal done before free agency gets done. But they dragging their feet, man. We need to bring back Jeremy Chin. We have to bring back Jeremy Chin. Also, like I told y'all, they're going to be aggressive this all season. Okay, so that may not be big time signings, whatever the case may be. But in this instance, they brought back a solid key for the run game and as far as pass blocking. And, John Bates never really been a pass catching tight end, but he solidified the tight end room because they brought back Zach Ertz on a 1-year deal. They got John Bates back, and they also have Ben Sinnott, who we drafted last year in the second round. So we got 3 tight ends on the roster now. Now, does this mean that we won't draft another tight end in the draft? I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to figure it out, make some type of roster moves to get some things done this off season. However, that's good news for Ben Sinnott, but the thing I want to talk about is Dante Fowler Jr. because, I say he was one of my players that I wanted to bring back to the Commanders. It was 6 free agents that I would love to bring back, just my top 6. I mean, it was more people that I said I would rather bring back, that I did not mention, but it was just one exercise and 3 offense, 3 defense. However, Dante Fowler Jr. put out a tweet not too long ago and said, "The disrespect. I can't take it anymore." I don't know what that means. Y'all tell me what that means, because here we are. Everybody's getting deals done. We negotiating with all our free agents that's on our roster to bring our guys back right now. And he put this quote up, this tweet up on X, and it's like the timing is crazy. The timing is crazy. Now I could be, reaching and, but I don't think it's smoke. I don't think it's a smoke screen. I think it's real live. He feel like, he being disrespected, but he got to understand. Let's get real, man. Let's get real. Dante Fowler Jr. Now, before I say what I'm going to say, okay, like I told y'all, he my man, and I would love for us to bring him back on this roster. Now that that's said, and he played good. Now that that's said, let's talk about facts, okay? Dante Fowler Jr. is not a run-stuffing linebacker or a pass rusher or a defensive end. He's just a good pass rusher. A third down type of guy, if you ask me, or a second and long type guy, you ask me. He's not a 3-down linebacker or defensive end. Not taking away from his value, but at the same time, go ahead and take your 1 or 2 year deal, brother. I mean, you got double-digit sacks for the second time in your career. You've been in the league for 9 years. Come on, bro. You had 10.5 sacks. You went missing in the playoffs. Come on, bro. Stop acting like you don't know that we on the rise over here and we trying to get us a Super Bowl over here. Now, I understand, you got to do what you got to do for your family or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, bro, come on back home. Don't leave DQ because you might go elsewhere and not put up the same production. In this scheme is where you fit, bro. It's where you fit. Now, if that tweet had nothing to do with the contract negotiation, Disregard any of this stuff I'm saying. Disregard it. But if it is concerning to what you just listen, I need you to humble up and get a contract done. Go ahead and get your little 2-year deal, 20 mil or something like that. Or I don't know what maybe they try to offer you something lower than that. I don't think AP gonna go out like that. But hey, that goes to show you what they think, what type of value that you have. So at the end of the day, if it can be worked out, Fowler Jr., do it. If not, I understand, brother. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep on headed towards our goal to get to that Super Bowl, whether you with us or not. Speaking of which, since we on pass rushers, Trey Hendrickson, that trade is heating up. Okay? Now, I've seen a lot of trades happening today, like especially with the DK Metcalf. That was one of the biggest trades. He got traded to the Steelers, and he got a new deal, a 5-year, $150 million deal. So that's what he wanted, though. He wanted to, start over brand new, have a fresh, outlook on things, and just start over fresh, So he got the 5-year, $150 million contract, and we all sitting back trying to figure out what Trey Hendrickson going to do, because Myles Garrett played with us all. He played with everybody. It ain't about the money. All I care about is winning. I want to go somewhere where I can win. And, some people sat back and said, well, you say you want to go somewhere that can win, but what makes you think that the Browns can't get it done? Just because Deshaun Watson? What makes you think they can't get it done? So, he wanted to be traded, got everybody hopes up high, thinking that we was going to get Myles Garrett, thinking the Eagles was going to get Myles Garrett, and all these other teams in trying to bid on Myles Garrett, but the whole time the owner said he ain't going nowhere. And we like, well, just because you say he ain't going nowhere don't mean you control the player. But maybe he kept that. He wanted all the smoke. He already felt like that. He stood on that because he knew that Myles Garrett was only about the money. Only about the money. He cashed in today, okay? He cashed in today. He is making buku money, okay, over there with the Browns. Now it lets me know, I know for a fact, they finna draft them a quarterback at 2. They finna draft them a quarterback. I think they picking 2 or 3rd. But I think it's 2. Because the Titans at 1, and then them. Yeah, they picking 2, and then the Giants at 3. They picking a quarterback, whether it's Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders. If they go Abdul Carter, if he don't go to the Titans, then then we're gonna really see if he was pissed off, because Deshaun Watson took he restructured his deal just so that way they can have more money to push on over to Myles Garrett. He freed up some cap space when he restructured his deal. They probably made him do that because they like, we can actually let you go and not owe you any money, but if you work with us, we'll make it worth your while. That's probably what that was. But Myles Garrett sweepstakes, we no longer in those. He's no longer on the table. He's off the market. So move on. And right now, the 2 pass rushers we're looking at right now would be Trey Hendrickson or Khalil Mack. Okay? Now, I'm trying to avoid the hype of, Hendrickson actually coming to DC, because until I see something, what I'm saying, okay, the Commanders trying to work a deal or something like that, I'm going to leave it be. I'm going to leave it be. I'm going into this offseason free agency period with the mindset of show me. Don't tell me, show me. Don't tell me, show me. I'm not going in with no expectations. So I won't be surprised, okay? So, like I said, it starts tomorrow. The NFL free agency tampering period starts at noon tomorrow. And it's where all the players can actually start bidding and trying to get deals done. Like you've been saying over the weekend, it kind of like heated up 3 hours ago. There's a whole bunch of deals going on. So you're going to see that all day tomorrow. You're going to see that all day tomorrow. A whole lot of people getting signed, but the deals won't be official until Wednesday. at 4 p.m. when the new league year starts. So it's some players that I'm watching out for tomorrow. Okay? Y'all, we already talked about one of them. One of the players that I'm looking out for is Charvarius Ward, Mooney Ward. If we can get him, listen, I would love to, if we could get him and bring back Chin. We got, like I said, Charvarius Ward, Mikey Samistrill, and Marshawn Lattimore. That'll be a sweet trio of cornerbacks. I would love to have that secondary. Quan Martin solid. He may not be the big playmaker, but, you know, he ain't done nothing, you know what I'm saying, to actually hurt the team. So I would love to see that. If we could pick him up, keep your eyes out for that. You know, and I expect some more deals to be made. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's 32. We need a pass rusher, and we need to run stuff in defensive end. Now, I ain't saying he all that, or he still got something left in his tank. He's 32 years old. But he's a DQ favorite, you might as well say, okay? And the fact that he's on the market, we might be interested in getting him. Look out for Morgan Moses. Reports came out today. The Commanders going to be one of the teams shopping for Morgan Moses, trying to get a deal done. So they're active. There's been reports that came out that we're very active. So, you know, listen, stay by your phone. Make sure you turn them bell notifications on. If you ain't subscribed already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe, because I'm definitely going to keep you updated with the latest news of Commanders. Okay? So stay by your phone. It's going to get lit tomorrow. It's going to be hot like fish grease. Okay? It's going to be so hot tomorrow. I cannot wait to see how, you know, it all unfolds, because I really believe that we're going to be active tomorrow. I mean, it's going to be like that from tomorrow, Tuesday on up to Wednesday. But I'm really hoping that we could bring back Jeremy Chin. And I think he's going to kind of like test the market. If he tests the market, I'm going to be in my feelings, but it's all good. It's all good. Hopefully they don't give him the deal he's looking for. He can come on back home and, you know, go ahead and get that 3-year, $35 million deal or $36 million. Whatever it's going to take to get him over here. He ain't getting no big dumb contract. You know what I'm saying? He's 26 years old, so he's fairly young. But, I mean, he had, you know, 2 years too. But he's a different situation than Fowler. Fowler's on a little older, okay? He's been in the league for 9 years, okay? He did 9 seasons, and he only had 2 double-digit seasons, so 2 double-digit sack seasons. So we're going to see what that's all about tomorrow. We'll see if, the Commanders and Dante Fowler Jr. couldn't agree to terms, and Dante Fowler Jr. decided to test free agents. We'll see. We're going to see. But like I said, man, keep your eyes open, because it's finna go down. That's going to pretty much do it for me. I just wanted to get that news to y'all real quick. John Bates signed a 3-year deal. Also, Dante Fowler Jr. feeling some type of way about what he was offered as a contract. I'm not too sure if that's what that tweet mean, but what he said was the disrespect. He tired of it. So y'all tell me what that mean, okay? Also, I told y'all a few players to look out for: Morgan Moses, Charvarius Ward, DeMarcus Lawrence. Tomorrow's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. So just stay tuned. Let's see how fast, because if you don't get on top of things early, then players going to be gone. Players going to be gone. So we're going to see how things turn out. If we're going to get Hendricks in or whatever the case may be, because somebody else trying to make a push for him right now. So let's see how things unfold. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so I can keep you in the know of all the latest news on Commanders. So that's going to do it for me. As I always say, left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. Good night, Commanders fans. I see you all tomorrow.